Okay, knife fighting is a point-stop system primarily because we want to keep it safe and we don't want it to get out of control. Okay, scoring is very similar to the sword, but now we have an edge marker on tape, and you have to cut with the edge. It's a single-edged knife. Okay, not a double edge. You can't do this. That doesn't count. All you've done is take the guy off. Okay, stabbing. Stabbing is the same as in the sword. You can stab anywhere to the body. You can stab to the thigh. You can stab above the knee, but do not stab in the crotch. Do not stab to the throat. Do not stab to the face. Do not make wild shots. Okay?
Cuts do count.
Cuts do count, though, to the head. Okay? It's a point stop. So if you're fighting, if I go chop and I miss, and he chops me back. See, Steve makes me miss all the time. He gets a point. Stop! Judges score, point. This is a judge score system. This is very simple. It is not that hard.
5 judges, center judge, 4 other judges have to have a majority call.
You have to have a majority call. And all you have to do is pay close attention to the referee's instructions. Okay? Practice hard. Get your timing, get your rhythm down. Okay? If I miss, boom. See what I mean? That's how it works. So again, if you have any questions, what does not score? Okay, what does not score? Wild knife technique. Ah! Suiciding. Okay? If I have absolutely no defense whatsoever when I attack. If I go like this, my technique is ah! That does not score. Show proper framework, show proper structure, show proper respect for the weapon, and you will score and you will win. If you do not, you will not be given points for it.
Some confusion people run into, I thought I cut him, I thought I scored him more. So, we'll be fighting, and all of my cuts, I'm the one who feels I should have won. My cuts, big, 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 big. This guy, it's much more finesse. So, he's cutting big, and I'm going. Every time he moves, every time his hand comes out. So he goes for those big motions, and I'm here. Every time he moves big, I get that nice little small one. A lot harder to judge. Some guys don't even move their hand at all. He'll be going, and I'll just hit. Real small. You won't see those motions. They're very hard to spot, but the judges will see them. So this guy on the other side, he's, ah, big. I didn't feel a thing, because the other guy's nice and quick and small. So just because you know what you're doing and you know what you're doing is good, don't assume that the other guy's stuff isn't more subtle, and the judges do see that and they are catching that. So that's one of the things. You don't have to make it big, like, hoo-ah! Very small, because that's what counts. That's what saves your life.
And also remember, the judges are human, so they will try their best to capture every score that happens. But remember, this is going to be as perfect as humanly possible when we make the scoring happen.
And if I'm a smart competitor, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 judges. So the center is standing here. There's 3 judges over there. There's only 1 guy over here. So what I want to do is I want to put this guy behind me, so those 3 judges in the center can't see anything. So he may be jacking me here, but I go here. I go here. This guy is the only one who saw any of this. You guys see any of that on the camera? No, you don't see, but you see this. Okay? That's smart ring gentlemanship.
Yep. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at kali@midwaykodenkan.com. That's kali@midwaykodenkan.com. See us here at the PIG, Pacific Island Gathering and Tournament, on October 11th or 10th and 11th.
New at the PIG this year is combat blade, using a marking blade. So the way this one starts is this is actual simulating real combat. This is not competition. This is not a game. This is not playing. This is to actually feel like you've been through a real live knife encounter, and you're going to know who won the encounters. That's why we're going to use marking blades, white plain t-shirts. For this only, this will be torso scoring. So the way the fight will begin, referee, both fighters, knife behind the back. Referee will start, 1 hand on each shoulder. When the referee's ready, he'll drop his hands. He'll draw and fight. Now, scoring for this. This is real combat. Knife fight ending cuts. So what won't score? This, 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 this. None of that will end the fight. It might, but we're not going to count on that ending the fight. We are talking real, sure knife ending fights. Will not score, will not score, will not score. None of these will score. Will score. Will end the fight. Will end the fight. Will end the fight. This will end it, end it, end it, end it. Now, for safety's sake, unfortunately, we're not wearing helmets, but we are wearing goggles. Nothing to the head. We're wearing goggles because it can happen. We don't want it to. We're not scoring anything above the shoulders. We're not scoring the neck. We're not scoring the head. This will end it. This will end it. These will all end it. This will get you warmed. No hits to the head or the neck. Definitely no stabs because these are not soft rubber training knives. So, when we fight, we draw, we turn around. This is going to get ugly. This is not, ha-ha, and pose. This is, it's over and it's fast. We may reset. These are going to be short rounds. We may reset. But it's going to happen. Who's got more marks? Now, right there, you saw John got me. I got him first. He got me back. That's the reality of the combat versus the competition. It's not first blood. It's least blood if you want to look at it that way. So if I get him here, you got my arm. Didn't end the fight. I got a mark. That one didn't count. None of those count. That one's going to count if I get it. Even if he counters me, it's not going to end the fight. Okay? Those are going to score. Now, at the end of the round, stop. Count them up like broken bricks. High score wins the encounter. The fight is over. A word of caution. We need to know who you trained with. We don't want some fool walking in off the street and getting jacked up and hurt. This is not for the tough. It's not for the poser. Either one of those. This is if you really want to test yourself and see what you really have, how you would really fare. It's going to get physical, and you're not going to feel good afterwards. The adrenaline dump is going to be serious, because the guys that I know that are coming to find out. They're not coming to play at this. This is a new example that we're trying to try out. More like the police and the military train with the marking blades, trying to see where you're at. It's got nothing to do about winning a trophy. Yeah. Very good. Thank you.